Hey guys, Mikey here, and today I'm reviewing... What exactly am I reviewing? Mikey, pick our show! Sorry, Molly, I'm not doing Bubble Guppies today. Mikey, review our show. Sorry, bot, I'm not reviewing Team Umizoomi either. Magic stick, give me a word. Can you help me read this word? Review. What word is that? Review, that's right. Wally Kazam, Wally Kaview. We want Mikey to review our show. Sorry, Wally in Norville, I won't be reviewing Wally Kazam today. Mikey, pick our show. Sorry, Chase, I'm not reviewing Paw Patrol either. Today, I'm going to be reviewing something different. I'm not going to be reviewing a TV show. I'm not going to be reviewing a movie. Nope. I'm going to be reviewing a web series. I'm of course talking about Plum Landing. Now, I discovered this PBS Kids web show recently, and I said to myself, a PBS Kids show about a plum? Heck, why not? So I've decided to read on what the show is about, and my jaw dropped to the floor on who created this show. The show was created by the same person that created my favorite PBS Kids show that got canceled a few years ago. So I've decided to check out this web show, and I was impressed. The show has a great concept, great animation, great voice acting and characters, and great ways to talk about science and helping our environment. So let's not hesitate. Here's my review on PBS Kids' newest web show, Plum Landing. So the show stars an alien named Plum, which is an appropriate name since she looks like a floating plum. And like I said, she is adorable. If I ran into Plum, I'd hug her to death. Anyway, you know how in most alien stories, the alien goes to Earth to plan a secret attack of world domination? Well, that's basically what Plum's doing. If you replace the whole world domination thing with having the job of making video games and video reports for your alien friends back home, yeah, that's seriously what Plum does. She doesn't want to take over Earth, she's just an intergalactic video game designer. Anyways, the show centers around 5 animated kids more than it does Plum. It's kind of like Fetch with Ruff Ruffman, which is a good comparison because just like Ruff did with his Fetchers, Plum sends these 5 kids, Clementine, Brad, Cooper, Gabby, and her brother Oliver, off on incredible missions to learn more about the world around them. Then send back everything to Plum so that she could use it in her video games. The show was created by Kate Taylor and produced by WGBH in Boston, the person and company behind shows like the Zoom 90s Reboot and Fetch with Ruff Ruffman. The first webisode, at least to my understanding, is part of the Desert series. See, each series of webisodes takes place in a different environment. One in the Australian desert, one in the mangrove swamp, one in the jungles of Borneo, and one in the mountains. The desert one is the first series, or at least I think it is. The first desert webisode debuts an alien tool called the Plink, short for Plum Link. It's shaped like Plum, and it can take pictures, show maps, act like a microscope/binoculars, collect smells, and has something that could show you what something is. For example, if you were looking through the Plink and saw me, it said Mikey, or human, or adult, because that's my name, my species, and my age range. Anyways, like most PBS Kids shows, Plum Landing is educational. It teaches kids about the world and the environments in it. There were even some things that I didn't know myself. For example, did you know that a lake could appear and evaporate away in about 3 months? or that most plants in the deserts have extremely long roots since the deeper the dirt, the wetter it is? Amazing, right? You'll remember that a while back I said that this show isn't annoyingly one-sided. Most eco-friendly TV shows are constantly preaching about litter and garbage and global warming and blah blah blah. We've all seen Captain Planet. This show, not so much. In fact, that's why I like Plum Landing. It shows the nicer part of nature and animals. Sure, there were a few parts in the Mangrove series where they talked about litter in the river. Wow, that's kind of fun to say, but it wasn't as bad as much shows do it. That's my point. So all in all, Plum Landing is a great series. It deserves a recommendation and the title for Best Eco-Friendly TV Show because it doesn't whine in our faces all day. So there's my review on Plum Landing. If you want to check out some webisodes of Plum Landing, you can go to pbskids.org/plumlanding and click on videos. Oh, and one more thing. If you want to get updates on any new videos that I'm doing, I now have a Facebook page where I post updates on what I have planned to upload in the near future. So please like my Facebook page. The link is in the description below. This is Mikey, aka 1mikie19, and I'm signing out.